Sit. Again with the short I, not seat, because seat is the thing you sit on. Take your seat. That is your seat. Sit is sit down, please. Are you sitting down? I am sitting. Sit. Go ahead and sit. Sit. Again with the T on the end. Sitting, sitting, sitting. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? It's a very soft, it's not really a D. It's not really an aspirated T. It's somewhere in the middle. So don't go so soft on your T's that they sound like D's, because it's really not the same. It's not sitting down. Sitting, sitting, sitting. It's light. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? It's a very, very light touch, not sitting. Are you sitting? Sitting? I mean, you could say that it needs to be lighter. Are you sitting? Sitting? Are you sitting? Are you sitting? 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 Sitting down? Sitting down? Sitting down? Sitting down? Sitting down? Sitting down? Sat. Sat is the same with the T on the end. Sat. We sat down. We sat down. Not we sat down. We sat down. That's tricky because they're the D on the end and on the beginning of down. But we sat down. We sat down. And make sure it's an ah. We sat down. For. These are for them. Now, so for, you would say it properly, for, that is for them. In fast conversation, it sometimes turns into fur. These are for them. These are for them. I don't know if you can hear that. These are for them. At the end of the sentence, what are those for? We would always say for. We would never say, what are those for? That would sound kind of backwoodsy, uneducated. I'm not trying to criticize, but we'd never say, what are those for? But we would say, these are for them. And also the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always going to be for, not for. But these are for the children. These are for the children. These are for the children. When I'm speaking that rapidly, it's more of a fur. You can say these are for the children. These are for the children. And that is very correct. These are for the children is also very common, and no one's going to kick you out for that. These are for the children. These are for the children. These are for them. These are for them. But never, what are those for? What are those for? Of is a short U sound. It's spelled with an O, but it's a short U sound. And that F, say it like a V. It's not uff or off or off. It's of. So voiced F becomes a V, right? Here's F, f, here's V. V tickles more. So of, not of, when you just open your mouth and or like someone punched you in the stomach, that's the short U sound, hopefully people aren't punching you in the stomach. So of, not of, not off, because OFF, off, is the opposite of on. Both have a short O sound, on, off, like the color olive. But of is not really an O sound. It's more like a U, a short U. Of, let's see, that glass is full of water. That pitcher is full of water. That box is full of paper. That box is full of trash. That bag is full of trash. Of. You don't want to say off. It's got to be short U, and V. Was. So another word. And the S on the end is really a Z. Was. Start with a W. Lips come together. Uz. And not was. Don't make that S a hissing S sound. It has to be the Z. Was. Was. Was that you? Was that you or was that him? Was that good? Was. Not was, not was. Was. Was that you? You. Make sure that's a long U. Ooh, and the Y has to be there. You. Was that you? Don't make it too short. Was that you? It's got to be the you relax. Ooh, relax. Was that you? That was you, right? That wasn't you? Two. Same thing as you. Two. Don't make it too short with a two. It's got to be the ooh, relax. Two. Same thing as, okay, I'm going to the concert. I would like to go to, or also, and 1, 2, 3. All those are spelled differently, but it's the same exact sound. Two. And that's all for this one. I hope you've enjoyed how to pronounce little words in English that make a big difference, and good luck practicing.